Welcome to an IVS Computer Technology video tutorial. My name is Julie and I'm the Education Consultant that's going to walk you through today's steps. Our video today is part of our Smart Notebook 11 series and the topic is SMART Ink for Education Software Installer 2012 Service Pack 1 for Mac. When you update to Smart Notebook 11, you have the ability to leave Smart Notebook and create Smart Ink objects. There's a picture here showing what a Smart Ink object would look like after you've selected it or touched it. And you can see that you have icons that allow you to move and to delete. And once you've updated to Service Pack 1, you'll also have an icon that allows you to convert to text. When converting to text, you'll notice that a blue prompt will appear telling you to touch where you'd like to send your text once it's converted. In this case, I would probably click into this username box so that the ink that I had written would be converted into the correct space. I'm going to pull up this same website to go through these steps with you. First step is to either pick up a pen from my Smartboard pen tray, select a pen from my Smart Slate, or I can choose to use the Smart Ink tools at the top right-hand corner. I'm going to choose an ink color, and I can change the style of the ink as well. I'm going to create my Smart Ink object, go back to my Smart Ink tools or put my pens down so that I return to select mode. I'm going to click or touch over my digital ink and then select the convert to text icon. Here's my blue box. I'm going to press the surface where I want to generate my text and you can see that it moved. You can also use Smart Ink with your Microsoft Office files. The image shown here is a Microsoft Word document, and you can see again at that top right-hand corner, you have your Smart Ink toolbar. The Smart Ink toolbar is going to give you access to your Smart Ink tools, and you'll be able to create Smart Ink objects over your Microsoft Word document, and then you can now use that new Convert to Text icon to actually insert text into the Word document and then save it that way. Once again, I'm going to pull up a live example. Here's that same Microsoft Word document. I'm going to access my digital ink right over the top of my Word document. I'm going to return to my cursor. Then I'm going to select my Smart Ink object, select Convert to Text, and I'm going to place my cursor right beneath the number 1 here, and it inserts text directly into my Microsoft Word document. One last thing, PowerPoint. If you use PowerPoint slideshows, you're still going to have access to your Smart Ink. The toolbar will be in the top right-hand corner, and then at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll have access to PowerPoint options. So let me pull up a PowerPoint so we can go through this in real time. I'm going to enter slideshow mode. Right away, you can see at the top here that I do have my Smart Ink toolbar. At the bottom left, this is the PowerPoint menu that I was referring to. If I click on the PowerPoint menu, my options will unfold. I can go to the next slide or the previous slide. I can change my pointer options, black out my screen, and I can even end my show this way. If I go up to my Smart Ink toolbar, this is where I can switch between select mode, pen mode, highlighter mode, and eraser mode. For now, I'm going to choose the select tool. And then once I am back into cursor mode, if I touch the surface of my smartboard or my Smart Slate, it's going to automatically navigate me to the next step in my slideshow. So just remember to go through your slideshow, just click within that page and it's going to continue to go to that next step or the next slide. If I need to go back, I'm going to go down to my PowerPoint menu and then select Previous. To annotate over my PowerPoint presentation, I'm going to use my Smart Ink tools. And then I can choose my ink and write directly over the top of my PowerPoint presentation. When I go back to select, I can actually pick up that ink and move it around the page. You may have already noticed that as I navigate from page to page, the Smart Ink does remain over the top. If I no longer need this ink, remember that you can delete it. To end my show, I can either use my PowerPoint menu to select End Show, or I can simply click on the last page of my PowerPoint presentation and it will automatically send me back to edit mode. Thank you for joining us for another IVS Computer Technology video tutorial.